Back, and it is time to head into the year 2 off season with your New York Islanders. Last we left off, the Islanders that you were seeing here, sadly enough, did not make the playoffs. Not quite sure what ended up going wrong, but we ended up, what was that? Fourth in the Metro? Maybe even fifth, honestly. And we ended up getting the 8th overall pick, which at the end of the day ended up changing to the 2nd overall pick in exchange for Mr. Bald himself, Adam Pelech, where we drafted either low or medium franchise Gavin McKenna. So if you hadn't caught up on last episode, sorry for the spoilers, but yeah, we're now here at the re-sign phase. We had just did the draft where we got Gavin McKenna. And now we're going to sign him, a few other rookies, along with seeing what our cap space is going to look like. And then, yeah, we'll go to free agency after that once we sign everybody. So let's click on our re-sign players now and see who needs an extension. So first and foremost, the very first thing I'm seeing here is JGP needs an extension. We have $14 million in cap space, which is really good. So we can afford to pay JGP. Who else needs an extension? Iafallo doesn't want to come back. We're going to let Iafallo walk. Bolduc wants to come back. He's going to be an RFA. Do we qualify him? When did we get him? 2019 second rounder. Oh, is this our guy the whole time? I mean, I'm not going to lie. He's not bad. How much does he want? He doesn't really want that much. So we'll lock him up for 3 years at 2.4. Let's see if he says yes to that, because he wants 2.45. 3 years, and we'll have a trade because he's 25 years old. So we'll let him be eligible for trade. Good morning, Juan, by the way. See if he says yes to this. We got you from Vancouver, Atu Rossi, in the deal that we made. For who we sent somebody to Vancouver. I can't remember who. But yeah, you're 80 overall. You're only 23. You didn't really do that much, but in all honesty, I'm willing to give you a contract. It depends on how much you want, though. Oh, hell yeah. We'll give you a 2-year deal at 1 point. He wants 1.75, so we'll do 1.3 for 2 years. Yeah, we'll do 1.3 for 2 years. I like this. He should say yes to this. At least I hope, because he says he wants an extension. Gavin McKenna, medium franchise, baby. Let's get you locked up, shall we? Max entry-level deal. He accepts instantly, baby. He's in Bridgeport. Let's go. Let's check him out. 79 overall, depth forward, medium franchise. 2nd overall pick, Gavin McKenna. He already has third eye, great passer, and tape to tape. So this guy's a passer. He is not going to be some I will shoot the puck every day of the week. He's got good power. His accuracy is okay. But look at his puck skills. All in the high 80s. Not very good defensively, but hopefully we can work on that. And his physical is okay as well. He's a decent skater. And his senses are pretty good as well. So I believe he is going to dominate. I think we're going to try to keep him in Bridgeport for a little bit of this first season here. This dude had 82 assists and 68 goals in 71 games. Like, are you shitting me? And this kid's a stud, an absolute stud. No doubt about that. Okay. I cannot wait to get your old bum ass off my team. He'll have a 16-team no trade, but I can guarantee you that his... How much are we paying him? 3.5. Yeah, his 3.5 is coming off the books pretty quick. All right, so the only other person that I know for a fact that I wanted to sign, I'm going to release you. I will go ahead and sign Chalowski. Yeah, he immediately accepted. Kaliodelius. I don't know who you two are. I'm going to sign you for AHL, I guess. Well, actually, what does McKenna play? Left wing center. We should probably start him on the left wing if we're going to have him in Bridgeport. If that's the case, then this left wing guy right here can go. Kefler, 24 years old. Yeah. Goodbye. We'll go ahead and sign you, though. Just for the AHL. Yeah. Pickett's. Pete Hickett's. 71 overall. Low top 4. Not bad. I think I'm going to sign you and put you in... How old is he? 19? Yeah, I think he... Did he play a season already? 2025 4th rounder. What is McKenna? Was he a 26 draft pick? He was. Okay, so this guy has already played a year. Not you. Pete Hickett's has already played a year. And he's a defender as well. He's 2A as well. That's not bad. I think we're going to go ahead and put Pete Hickett's in the AHL in Bridgeport. Yeah, we'll sign you to a max. And he says yes. All right, sick. Carbonneau. I mean, why not, right? I'll go ahead and put you in AHL as well. I don't think you're going to really do too much, though, sadly. Who are you? How old are you? 26? No lie, you kind of suck. Goodbye. Fucking Victor Eklund. I need you to grow, like, really bad. Here you are. Nasir Emerton, 68 overall, to medium top 4. He's 19. He was our 13th overall pick. First draft pick made by GM Kevin Fisher. You are coming to Bridgeport, baby. Welcome. You're getting max deal, too. You and McKenna both. And after that, we don't have anyone else that needs to be signed, I don't believe. You right here, though. Lars Dackel. 53 overall, low elite. He was a 4th rounder last year. Even though he's 53 overall and he is low elite, I'm going to let him play where he is for one more year and hope and pray to God that he grows. Gunnarsson, nah, you're not going to be anything. A lot of these draft picks are never really going to turn into anything. Nurmi might. But he was a real life guy. He was drafted by them in real life. Hopefully Emerton ends up doing pretty good. We had a pretty good, like, not needing to spend too much money this year type re-sign phase and whatnot, so we're going to advance a day and everyone should say yes. Patrick Waugh did accept the coach job that I signed him. I signed him for 6 more years, I believe. He's been a pretty good coach for us so far. I did that at the end of last episode because he was expiring. So, thank God Patrick Waugh accepted. Atu Ratzi says yes. He'll probably be 4th line center. Bolduc says yes. He'll probably be bottom pair. Alright, who's next? I did not sign JGP. Holy shit. How much do you want? 4.5 for 2? Oh, and he wants a no trade clause. I'll give you 3 with a 16 team no trade. And you want 4.75 at that? I'll give you 4.6. No. That's 4.57. That's this right here. Can I get you at 4.5 for 3? Since I bumped the trade clause up? I mean, it looks like he wants it, so. See if he says yes. JGP would be big to keep. JGP says yes. Let's go, baby. And now, we do not have anyone else that needs to be signed. And we have $9 million in cap space. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking very good. So let's go ahead and send to free agency. Oh shoot, stop the sim. I didn't look at my freaking goalies. I'm going to need the goalie from the AHL to get re-signed here. Yeah, Lennox. He's 23 years old and he's already 77. That's not bad. You're the Bridgeport Islanders goalie of the future for sure. Thank you for lurking, Juan. Lennox says yes. And honestly, I could not give a fuck less about these two. So we need a goalie. And then we didn't let anyone off the main team walk, so we could go for like a good like right winger maybe in the free agency, but we don't really need anything else. The goalie's going to be a backup for... Oh, shoot. Forgot I had to pay all these guys. Honestly, I don't care about the NHL scouts as much. All the scouts are fixing to be saying yes. These are all of the best scouts that there is right now, I think. Got any good QMJHLs? That'd be sick. WHL. OHL. There you go. That should do it. I have 36. Players will be automatically removed if they're over the 50 limit. Alright, good. Alright, so let's see who's in free agency. Let's see who we could possibly go after. Is he an RFA? I can't tell if he's an RFA or not. He's a UFA! No way! How much do you want? You want 19 million! I mean, you are literally the best player in the game. So, I mean, it's understandable. What team is interested in you? Is it the fucking Ducks? Do I have to try to offer him? Philly! He wants to be a Flyer! Oh my god. Actually, the Flyers want him is what it really is. Fucking Ovi is here? Oh, I found our guy, baby. I got him right here. He wants 9.2 at 3 mil. He's a UFA. How about I give you 9? Oh, wait. His price went down for 4 years. Hold on. He wants 7.75 at 9 years now. Or at 4 years. That's because that's not really what he wants. Let's see. This might not be the best financial decision. I will give you 8 mil for 4 years. Anaheim is trying to keep you. Matter of fact, I'll give you 8.1 for 4 years. Full no trade clause. I can't do it for the first 2 years though for some reason. I think that's just the type of contract he wants. I don't know. Can I promise him something? Start negotiation. As we're approaching free agency, I'm considering my future here. Ready to look at an extension your teams are making. Nah, he doesn't want a 2A. Fuck it, let's charm him. And he says no. A 3-year contract could seal the deal for me. Oh, a 4-year contract wasn't my first choice. Let's improve it. I won't say no to that. 4-year deal. And he wants 7. Okay, you want a clause? I'll do it. What's the structure? Full. How about this one? My playing time demands need to be met. Yes. I'm looking to play top 6 forward. I will give you... Oh, I'll give you top... I can't give you first line, but I'll push you on the second with Frankie V. Do you remember Frankie V? Let's proceed to finalize it, and I'll give you my last word soon. I believe that the current offer is fair, and I'm ready to proceed with 8.5 for 4 years. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay. 8.5 for 4 years. It says that he's a UFA. Why do I have to... You can visit the compensation screen to see what salary ranges may still be available to you. You do not have the appropriate draft picks in order to supply the compensation to Anaheim Ducks, who tenured a qualifying offer to Trevor Zegras. Oh, wait a minute. I see how this is going now. Okay, wait. So I want to offer you this deal, but you will play on the second forward line as well. But I'm trying to offer him 8.5. So where is that at? Offer sheet compensation. This year's first 3 rounds of picks and next year's first. No, wait. This year's first, second, and third round picks. Wait, I don't have this year's first or second, do I? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's just propose a fake trade here so I can check my draft picks. So I just need this year's first and second back. Okay. So what do we need to do to get that? Can I get a second for Sprong out of somebody? You think? How do I go about getting a first, though, is the question. I can get a second for Sprong out of the Avalanche, right? They don't even fucking have one. Dallas. Y'all want him. Y'all have y'all second, too. We're willing to make this 1 for 1? Bang! Alright, I got the second. Sprong, goodbye. Oh, they're trying to get rid of Brinker. Hold on. Alright, so I just need to get... Damn, how am I going to get a first round pick, though? I'm going to have to give up a prospect. Okay. I'm going to have to give up a crappy first round pick. Or I'm going to have to give up a crappy prospect. I still have Drew O'Connor on this team? Oh my god. Forwards. Yeah, let's just do that. Carbino probably wouldn't get me up first, would he? Victor Eklund might. Send Eklund to the Bruins for their first round pick. Golly, that holds a lot of weight. That's mainly because they don't want him. Hell, they don't want Nurmi neither. Are the Bruins just going to suck this year? Is that why they don't want to give up their first? I could probably get Carolina's first. Bradley Nadeau. Real life player. He's only medium top 9. That's crazy. See, theirs doesn't really even hold that much weight. I'll be willing to give you my first next year and a player, since I don't need my first next year. Who do you want? Y'all want Drew O'Connor? First round pick swap and Drew O'Connor. Can we do it? Bang! Hold on, wait. We're cooking. Drew O'Connor, goodbye. Okay, sign free agents. Down here to Ziegler. Offer the contract. Brother, we already talked about it. 8.5 for 4 years. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. $8.5 for 4 years. No movement clause, full. But I do, though. I just went and did that. Why are you trying to tell me that I don't have what it takes? I'm trying to give this dude 8.5 for 4 years. $7.3 to 9.7. This year's first, second, and third round picks. I have that. I don't get it. Maybe I need to offer him less money? He's not going to want less money, though. Yeah, he wants 9. I'll have to offer him 7.1. He's not going to want to say yes to this. Dude, you're kidding me, right? Alright, fuck it. That conversation meant nothing, Ziegler. Sorry. Who did I just get rid of? I got rid of Drew O'Connor. He's a left winger. Kirby Doc is here. He's a right winger, though. Bjorkstrand is here. Eli Tolvanen is here. Is he an RFA? Says he's a UFA. What do you want? 2 at 4.2? Well, 4.1 really. Can I offer you a 3-year deal with a modified no trade? 12-team no trade. 3 years at $4 million. He wants it. And then Iafallo played center. Do we need another center? Yeah, a center right wing. Can I do that? Yeah, Zegers isn't out there. He is a RFA then. Yeah, center right wing. So that's Duchesne. Yeah, we've got 12 million cap space. Because we freed up some room by moving those guys for those picks that we didn't need. didn't end up needing. I mean, it doesn't matter though. Let's see. Duchesne is the only center right wing that I've seen besides Oscar Sundqvist. Boyd right there. Peyton Krebs. You don't really want that much money. 25 years old. He wants to be on the third line. Will it be the third line that you're on, though? I don't know, but I know you're a left winger. Damn. Center right's what I'm looking for. Like Delandria right there. Ivan is down here. Simone Gagne? Nah. Matt Rimpey. Yeah, we're getting down to the bottom of the bottom here. Yeah, there isn't much down here. Ivan, though. 79-23. Low top 6. Is interesting. I don't have the money for any of these guys. Scott Lawton. Boone Jenna. He's a little old. So is Duchesne. Oh, these guys are old. Pierce Suter. Fucking Winberg and Yarncrook. Lundstrom. He's half left winger, though, which I don't like. He didn't do much either. Travis Boyd. You know what? I got an idea. Well, first and foremost, it said Kirby Doc was here. Is Kirby Doc not a UFA? Kirby Doc's an RFA. Okay, hold on. Let me cook, as they say. Where are you at? Chicago. They have Nick Ehlers? When the hell did y'all get Nikolai Ehlers? What the fuck? Then they got former first overall pick Cole Bell. Yeah, this dude's a stud. He's the winger of the future for Bedard for sure. Kurashev. Nazar. You got a good team. Left wing center. You might not be the best in the world, but you're 83, you're top 6, and you're 24. Lucas Reichel. I was thinking about you. You still got 1 year left at 2.06 on your deal. You're a third line scoring forward as well. What do we have to give up for you? What do y'all want? Fucking everybody. Palmieri. God damn if I could give y'all... Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. He said he'll submit his list immediately. So where do you want to go now? Can you go to Chicago? He only wants to go to Montreal. Wow. Okay. Well, we can certainly get you there, bud. We can certainly get you there. Hudson Fasching and someone else for Lucas Reichel. Can we do it? Probably give up a draft pick here. Give up our 5th. Will they take it? Hudson Fasching and a 5th for Lucas Reichel. Rejected. We're going to need to make it a 4th probably. Fourth this year and a 4th next year. How about that? Bang! All right, Hudson Fasching, goodbye. I didn't want you on my team anyway. And 2 4th round picks for hopefully a young left winger that we can start developing in Lucas Reichel. Jonathan Berggren did not work out very well, so there's that. But Lucas Reichel will be a somewhat of a project for us. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So we got rid of Daniel Sprong as well. He's a right winger. So we need to sign a right winger in free agency. I'm looking at nothing but UFA right wing. Oh, wait. Before we even sign anybody in free agency, Scott Mayfield wants to go to the Canadians. So let's get his ass gone there. That's extra money. I'm going the wrong way. Maria. Y'all got the money to take him too. They don't even want him. They don't even want him. That's crazy. Okay, well, is there anything that y'all are willing to give up? Fuck it. It's nobody. These are all fucking draft picks of theirs. They don't want to give up anything. That's crazy. Hey, 18 years old, 62 overall. Wait a minute. Sador. Caleb Sador, 18 years old. He's medium top 9, 62. He was a 4th round pick. I mean, he could be somebody, right? He might not ever turn into anybody, but he could be something. 68 overall at 19 years old. Bruce Gilbert. 69 at 20. 70 at 19. Wait a minute. Benjamin Kendall. He's the top one on their list. He's top 9. I mean, I don't really need a player. I can really just get a pick back. I'm gonna say no way in hell they give me a second. You know what? I will take... Brady Martin is 19. He's medium top 9, 68. He might not ever turn into anything. Tyler Thorpe. He's in their AHL. This guy's unsigned. Etos Corvu. Bruce Gilbert. Huh. Logan Mayu. 76, 23. He's a defender. Low top 6 defenseman. Owen Conrad. 19. Might not be bad. God, I really don't like the look of any of these prospects. I'll take Kendall. And I'll even throw in a 7th just to make this go through. Seventh for this year. If y'all can y'all give me like a y'all 6th? Would that work? Scott Mayfield, enjoy your time in Montreal. This is the team that you wanted to go to. I'm trying to trade a 7 for a 6th and get a somewhat okay-ish kind of maybe prospect back. Rejected. 7th might need to be... I'll do a 5th next year. How about that? Bang! Scott Mayfield, get your fucking $3.5 million off my damn team. Alright, so now we need a straight right winger and a defender. UFA. Straight right wing. We've got 14 mil now. So in all honesty, we could offer somebody like Alex Hook if we wanted to, but I really don't want to. Line to the island? I don't know. That could be the goal scoring we need. Anthony Mantha? Probably not. Bjorkstrand. I don't know. Kasperi Kapanen? That'd be hilarious. Huh. I don't really like the looks of this very much. I think we're going to have to offer on one of these older guys up here. I feel like Bjorkstrand makes sense. Because he's somewhat younger, right? We could just do Anthony Mantha. What was it? What were Anthony Mantha's numbers? Let's see, 84 overall. He wants to be on the third line. Top 6. Exact. He's 31. He's a sniper. He wants to be on the power play. Mantha and Kuzmenko were... because I forgot I had him for half a second. He wants to be on the third line, though. Do we sign Kasperi Kapanen? He wants to be on the third line, too. He only had 33 points, 82 games. That's the wrong character. He had 44 in 82 games. I feel like we can sign Anthony Mantha. Let's see, what do you want? 2 years at 4.5. Nobody else is interested, I don't think. We'll do two years at 4.1. Keep the clauses out of it. I just need defensemen. If you can play both sides, it's even better. Matthias Ekholm. Ooh. Jamie Alexiak. Ooh. The defenders here. TJ Brody. Ugh. Jeremy Lazan. Do you want to come to the island? I'll offer you 2-7 for 3. How about that? Immediate accept. Alright, baby. We got our defender. Fuck yeah. Alright. And then we offered on Anthony Mantha. No. Our scouts are going to say yes here. Yeah. Oh, he still hasn't said anything. There are other teams on him now? No, I think we're the only team. More scouts. Anthony Mantha says yes. Bang, baby. Eli Tolvanen, I forgot we had something out on him. Let's go. All right, we actually... I don't think we needed Anthony Mantha, actually. Shit. Okay, that'll be all right, though. That'll be all right. Embarrassment of riches is what matters the most. I guess Eli Tolvanen's going to have to be on the fourth line. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, I mean, McKenna's not playing, so... He's playing in the NHL. So, and we got a defender. So let's look at our team from the fine trade screen here. So, oh, that has to do within the system as well. I don't want that. View our contracts. How about that? Okay, so main roster. Center. Barzal and Horvat are playing on the same line together. JGP, Aturati. That's 3. Lucas Reichel can play 4th line center. If needed. He probably will, actually. Did I offer you a 2-way deal? Because if not, I just fucked myself. Yes. Okay. So Lucas Reichel. Kuzmenko will be on the top pair right side. Duclair will be on the second pair left side. Tolvanen will be on the 3rd line. Damn. Okay, well here are our 4th right wing, or our right wingers from top to bottom. Palmieri's going to go to the 4th. Saplakov. I'm going to call him Saplakov. Saplakov will be on the 3rd. Mantha will be on the... Oh, okay, hold on. Left wingers? Duclair's going to be on the left. Kuzmenko's going to be on the right. First line right. Duclair's going to be on the second line left. First line left is going to be Horvat. It's going to be Horvat, Barzal, Kuzmenko. Horvat on the left, Barzal through the middle. And then on the... It's going to be Kuzmenko up there. And then second line left will be Duclair. Second line center will be JGP. And then Frankie V will be third line right. Or second line right, I mean. Third line left will be Tolvanen. Third line center will be... Third line center will be Lucas Reichel. So Tolvanen and Reichel are going to be on the same line. Then third line right will be Saplakov, probably? And then it'll be... Oh, no. Mantha. Damn, I didn't need to sign you to a fucking deal. I didn't need you. Shit. Okay, alright. I've got enough players, so let's just go to where we can edit our lines. Let's just fast forward. Send to next season. Yeah, all the scouts. Yeah. He didn't say yes. I don't care. I do not need Anthony Beauvillier. Kevin Fiala and Warren Fogle are on the Wild now. Look at that. I don't need Michael Bunting. You just signed Michael Bunting. No, keep him. I don't need Warren Fogle. You just traded for Warren Fogle. No. You just want my second. You just want my second round pick. Although Warren Fogle wouldn't be bad. Alright, so let's set our our captains are going to stay the same, but let's make sure everybody has the right numbers. Barzal captain, Horvat associate, or assistant, or whatever, and then Dobson, yes. This is all correct. Lazon wearing 3. I might not have needed you, actually. Mantha wearing 39. 54 for Ratti. Lucas Reichel wearing 73. This is all correct. Edit lines, baby. I do not want McKenna in the NHL. Oliver Wahlstrom is down here. Nasir Emerton is down here. Alright, so I'm gonna act like McKenna's not even on the main roster right now. I'm gonna scratch him. So fourth line center is gonna be Aatu Ratti. Let me cook. Palmieri's going to be on the 3rd. I want Lucas Reichel to be center. Duclair, JGP, and Frankie V running it back. Sniper, 2-way, sniper. Playmaker, playmaker, 2-way, 2-way. But McKenna's not going to be on the team. Saplakov. There you are. Sniper, 2-way, sniper, 2-way, 2-way. Or 2-way and 2 playmakers. Nah, sorry, Mantha, but you're going down. Playmaker, 2-way, sniper. 2-way, 2-way, sniper. Yeah. This is how this is going to look. This is how I want it to look. Yeah, he doesn't really like the bottom line. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a fucking trade you. What do y'all want for Anthony Mantha? A right winger in return would be nice. No trades found. Fuck it, I'll propose one then. I'll do that shit myself. Who wants Anthony Mantha? The Kings? The Wild? The Lightning. Let's do business. Let's do business. Who do y'all want to give up? Ethan Gauthier? I'll do it. We've got the trade value on our side. I like Ethan Gauthier. If I can get a right winger back, that'd be awesome. That isn't Ethan Gauthier. They have Pontus Holmberg, LMA. Have Kylie Yamamoto. Connor Geeky is an 81 overall. He's not elite anymore, though, sadly. Damn, they do not have anything. They don't have much at all. Wow, okay. We'll take a pick, I guess. A pick that we can actually end up using, maybe? We'll take y'all second. Yeah, Anthony Mantha. I'll even retain. I'll retain some on him just for y'all. We'll retain $1 million on him. Ethan Gauthier and a second for Anthony Mantha. It went through. Bang. All right. Assistant GM best roster for now, because I'm fixing to get a... I'm fixing to get a right winger from somebody. Have Voigt on the block, but no. Vegas. Alex Holtz is here. Lekramaki is here. Lekramaki's in their AHL. Interesting. He's 80 overall. And he's 22. Riley Smith as well. Lekramaki is interesting. A lot of these teams are right up on the cap. LA. Artur Kaliev. Interesting. Y'all want Kaliodilius, you say? Along with Dallas' second? And our fifth? No Artur Kaliev for us. Right wingers. They have a Ginla. Joe Ginla, he's medium elite. They re-signed to Mats earlier. Who's looking to free up some cap space? How about that? Right winger that's taking up good chunkier cap. Anybody got any of them? Kepo Kako has low elite still. Crazy. Not Batherson. Jet Luchenko's up there now. Wait a minute. Tyson Forrester. How much is he signed to? Nothing. He doesn't really have that much value. Do we trade Dallas' second for him? And give them a prospect? That might be a little too much, but I mean, if they want one, we'll give them one. Like Kaliodilius, for example. But can y'all give us like a fourth back? That'd be sick. Kaliodilius in a second for Tyson Forrester and a fourth. Rejected. Okay, hold on. We'll add a 7 to it. Accepted. We now have Tyson Forrester on our team. All right. So wait, we've done some working here. We've done some movement. So I need to now move some people around in my roster because I want Gavin McKenna to be sent to the AHL. Did he actually go there though? He did. All right, perfect. Let me make sure people who aren't in the AHL can come up. Seems as though everyone who's down here needs to be down here. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so now it's all about... Oh, hold on. Make more roster moves. Need to send you down as well. Who do I call up in his place? Do we call it DeFore? We'll call it DeFore, yeah. We don't need you. You'll be scratched. Okay, so now we do our lines. Let me cook here, chat. Frankie V, right side. Anthony Duclair over here. Goes up here. We don't have a bottom line center. Wait, Lucas Reichel. Lucas Reichel plays center. Here we go. Hold on. We're cooking now. Tyson Forster also plays center. Okay, hold on. Two-way, and playmaker. Sniper, two-way. I don't want Supplyakov on my bottom line, though. I don't want Forster on the bottom line either, though. I mean, Forster plays center. I don't want JGP on the bottom line, though. Damn. Forster doesn't even play right wing. We've got a two-way, a sniper, and a sniper. Ooh. I can't move Frankie B down. Sniper, playmaker, two-way. Let's start Frankie V on the top line. He doesn't like it. He likes the second line better. This might have to be how we do it. So we've got Tolvanen, Ratti, and Palmieri. Two-way, and sniper. Then we've got Supplyakov, who's a playmaker with two ways as well here, Forrester and Pajot. Then we've got Reichel, who's a two-way up here with Frankie V, who's a sniper, and Anthony Duclair, who is a sniper. And then we've got Kuzmenko up here, sniper, playmaker, and two-way. Our defenders are as follows: Romanov, Dobson and Romanov take the top spots. Bolduc and Pollock. And then Perbix and Bryson. That'll have to be how this goes. I didn't realize that Bryson was actually like on the team now. Oh, Jeremy Lazone. My bad, I forgot. Oh, Perbix hates him. Perbix fucking hates everybody. Hold on. The defense, the chemistry is just gonna have to be off for them too. I like the way our lines look here, though. I don't really like having Tolvanen on the bottom line, but it happens, you know. Be okay. And yeah, if this is how this is gonna go, let's make sure all of our numbers are correct. Reichel wearing 73. I'm gonna have to do the AHL lines real fast. Tyson Forster wearing 71, 77. JGP has his. Plakov has 7. Tolvanen has 20. Palmieri has 21. And Kuzi's still 96, right? Okay. And then defenders. Everyone here is still the right number. Zahn wearing 3. Okay, yeah. AHL. There's this little known fella that apparently had to go back to the fucking juniors. Is he scratched in the NHL? DeFore is scratched in the NHL. Yep. Fuck. I have no option but to call him up to the NHL. Yeah, but he's not in Bridgeport. So brother just can't play in the AHL? Well, fuck. If he has to play in the NHL, then who do we get rid of? He's a passer. So we can put him on the same line as someone who shoots. He would probably be on our fourth line to start. So who's on our fourth line? Does Palmieri shoot? He's got good shooting skills. But does he shoot regularly is what I want to know. Damn, I really can't afford to mess my... Damn. I just signed Tolvanen too, and I want to keep him. Tolvanen, Palmieri, who's centering them? Aatu Ratti. He went up to 81. He was 80. I might not have a choice. I mean, he's the second overall pick, right? So I feel like we have to. Let's call him up. Who do we send down? We're going to send Aatu Ratti down. I feel bad about it, but... Palmieri's a two-way, and Tolvanen is a sniper. Tolvanen, McKenna, and Palmieri. In the AHL, Aatu Ratti is going to start down here. We're going to have Nasir Emerton on his top line. Oh, they're all two ways. Okay. Ethan Gauthier is going to have to start on the second line. Wallstrom's a sniper, two-way. Yeah, so this will have to work. Defenders, Hickett's is starting with Hutton. Chalowski, New Power, yeah. Okay, so this is what I want. Yeah, get Pete Hickett some reps down there. I wanted to put fucking McKenna down here, but Nasir Emerton with Aatu Ratti and Oliver Wallstrom. I mean, if he's already grown to a 70. He was 68, so that's good. Yeah, we just need you now to like blow up, basically. And I wanted Gavin to be down there with you, but Gavin had other plans. He's 79 day one, so we're just gonna have to let him rock in the NHL. No real other option. So Tolvanen, McKenna, and Palmieri. Tolvanen is a sniper, McKenna is a playmaker, and Palmieri is a two-way. JGP with Tyson Forster and Saplakov, two two-ways and a playmaker. Lucas Reichel, this will probably change, but Lucas Reichel will be centering Frankie V, who's a sniper, and Duclair, who's a sniper, and then Kuzmenko, Barzal, and Horvat will stay on their 3 up here. Barzal's 89, Horvat's 88, Kuzmenko's 85. Defensively, it's going to have to stay the same that I had it. Romanov and Dobson on the first instead of the second. Bolduc and Pollock on the second. And Lazone and Perbix. And then in net, we have Sorokin still, with Varley backing him up. That's going to stay that way. And now, we begin our season simulation. When the season is over, even if we make it all the way to the Stanley Cup and we lose, or whatever you want to say ends up happening, when the season is over, that is all we will be doing today. Sim up to this day. Wouldn't trade away players you added so quickly. It won't help your GM rep. I don't really care. Patrick Wall wants to converse. What do you want to do? Leave that part up to you, because that I've heard a lot about the season starting conversations. They don't usually end up well. They don't usually help your case, so to speak. So we're simming through the preseason here. Even if we make it all the way to the Stanley Cup final today, we're ending here. We're not doing the draft. We're not doing re-sign. We're not doing none of that. We're doing the season simulation, and we're calling it. All right, so day 1 against Chicago here. I've noticed that having these conversations with these players do mean stuff. They mean big-time stuff. So I want to have a conversation with Tyson Forster about is he on the 3rd line? Because that will probably improve chemistry on him. All right, so I want to converse to Forster, Saplakov, and Reichel. So Forster first. On ice play. Scheme fit. He says yes. Okay, we need him to buy into the 3rd line. Okay, I will do my best. Perfect. Tyson Forster now enjoys the 3rd line. Saplakov, we need him to buy into the 3rd line as well. He says yes. Game on, baby. All right, Saplakov. Hell yeah. Stay on my 3rd, baby. And then Reichel. I need to converse with Reichel about being the 2nd line center. Oh, okay. Perfect. 2nd line center. Okay, let's do this. Yes, sir. All right, so these conversations should mean there's a good bit more green here. And let's speak with Gavin McKenna about the 4th line. Understood. All right, baby. Yes, sir. All right. So no complaints there. Now I need to save my game, since everyone said yes to that. I've seen bad things happen when you go to edit your lines afterwards. Overwrite the current one as well. All right, so now let's go to edit lines. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game and make stream end. Look at that, baby. Look at the pluses. Look at the pluses. Saplakov and Forrester love it where they are. Reichel loves the 2nd line now. And McKenna he loves being on the 4th. So this is perfect. I had the conversations with them. They said yes. That was what we needed to happen. Lucas Reichel is all green. He's buying into coach's fit. Forrester's all green. Saplakov is all green. McKenna is all green. Tolvanen doesn't really like it down there. I do kind of feel bad. I don't want to have a conversation with him. But yeah. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we will Usually we hop into the first game of the season, so we will do that. We're going to hop into it and watch it in its entirety, and then after that is when we go ahead with the rest of the season sim the same way that it was. So we're going to be wearing the regular homes for Connor Bedard, Cole Bell. They're going to be coming in to town here. I didn't select that I wanted to stay locked in as coach. There we go. And the period length is 4 minutes, so 4-8. We're going to be here for 12 minutes watching this game. That's fine. And all the camera settings should be the same because I've not yet played an actual game as anyone. So yeah. Gavin McKenna, UBS debut. A lot of people's UBS debut. McKenna being the most important. Yes. Well, I wanted the intro, but they also have Nick Ehlers now. So yeah, Bedard, Belly, and Ehlers going to be very dangerous to have to pay attention to here. Speaking of Belly, there he goes. Gets poked off. Ehlers gets punched off. Horvat up to Kuzi now. Kuzi riding in with Dobson. Nothing doing there. UBS home opener for Season 3. Kuzmenko. Bedard steals that one back. Seth Jones gets punched off the puck by Romanov. Dobson is out there now. Horvat passed it over. Soderblom gets the start, and he almost let that one go through. Lucas Reichel. That was the stat from the preseason, is what that was, because this is game 1 of season 1, or season 3. Nazar, Kurashev, and Teravainen are here. Oh, wait. Lucas Reichel is playing his former team. I just now realized that. Lucas Reichel was on this Blackhawks team, and we traded for him to be our third line center. Actually, he's our second line center. Horvat wheeling in now. Over to Kuzi. Second line getting out there, getting warmed up and ready. Nazar. He tried it. Romanov over to ADC, Anthony Duclair. He gets knocked off. Romanov up to Reichel now against his former team. He was in, Frankie V. He could have had that. He should have actually pulled that. I'm not sure why he didn't. Normal face-offs. Do a little bit of editing here as Teravainen gears up for a clean shot. Pulock. Frankie V now. Wheeling up. Goes over to Lucas Reichel, who's already tired? What? We had forward pressure there for a second. No more. Backlund. New acquisition for them. Greer in. Nothing. Sorokin holds that. Forrester, Pajot, and Soplakov are out there now. With Barrett, Howden, Mikhail Backlund, and Andrew Greer, I think. Vlasic just lets Sorokin pet that one. Forrester's first game with the Isles. Seth Jones! Up and out. They have forward pressure as well. We need to win this. They have their first line back out there. Oh, and we win it. Look at that. Pulock, just get it out, brother. Cole Bell and Ehlers just get smoked. Cole Bell with a chopper. Nowhere. Seth Jones with a chopper, and he scores. Thunderclap, chopper from the point. Seth Jones, 1-0 them. Reichel's former team gets one over on us early. They had full pressure, just the clappers from the point, pelting Sorokin. He couldn't even see. Thanks, Bolduc. Didn't like the look of that one bit, and now they're up 1-0. They have Shea Theodore on this team. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Jeremy Lazone gets bullied, but he ended up getting the buck, so we tried it again. Sorokin over to Perbix. Perbix now Kuzmenko. Wheeling back over to Perbix for some reason. Lazone, he didn't like that way that looked, I guess. Lazone wheeling in now. And he just let Seth Jones have it. Like, I don't understand. Shea Theodore. Seth Jones again. He scored the first one, the only one. He tried to set Bedard up. Lazone is already tired. What is up with these guys? Kuzmenko wheeling in now. Over to Horvat, who tried to go back, and Bedard is all alone. Connor Bedard almost had it. Rebound almost went in. Sorokin, millions of people in his face. Cole Bell is right there. Why would he give that up? Oh, just getting poked off the puck. Barzal, though. Oh, captain, my captain. Chopper. Nothing doing. Howden now. Seth Jones. Howden back up. Backlund. Gets poked off as he shoots. Gavin McKenna is now on the ice, ladies and gentlemen, with Eli Tolvanen and Kyle Palmieri. Need to see some magic here. Tolvanen wheeling it up now. Fourth line needs to be really what holds us down here. Tolvanen is just keeping the puck. Palmieri over to Dobson now. It gets kicked back out. Korchinski. Backlund. Oh, just right into Sorokin's hands. JGP is out there now. Noah Dobson has the puck over to Romanov. Way up to Saplakov. Saplakov's got a lot of white by him. Forrester! He tried a backhander. Fancy shot there. That was one of the best chances we've had as of right now. And it's still 1-0 them. Second period in UBS here, getting ready to get underway. We want to hear that goal horn go off. Here in UBS, the first time this season. JGP now, Saplakov. This is a really good line we've got here. Over to JGP, who could have had it. Saplakov was right there. Over to Bell, knocks Ehlers' socks off. Bolduc. Saplakov over to Forrester, who makes a man miss. Up to JGP. Forrester going in a little defensively now. He goes for a little bit of a creative pass there. What a hit that was. First line out there for their second. Looking for the horn to sound here. Nothing doing as of right now. Teravainen wheels in. Over to Frank Nazar. Nazar, nice little toe drag. Jones. It gets poked out. A clapper that goes nowhere. Teravainen. Romanov steals it back. Barzal way up to Kuzmenko, who had no one with him. That was not a good pass. Kurashev wheeling in. He could have gotten that one past and he didn't. Romanov over to Dobson. Dobson back up to Horvat. Horvat way up to Kuzmenko again. Why is he always so far away? Barzal over to Horvat, backhander. That's not even going to get a baby who's in net, let alone Soderblom. Teravainen, this is some horrible passing from this team, though, I will say. Set up the one-timer there. Dobson way up to ADC, who's in now. Anthony Duclair just kind of fumbles the puck in the offensive zone. This is horrible to watch. Perbix up to Reichel. I like the team that I've built. I just need to see answers. Lazon in. Nothing. I enjoy the team that I built. I just need to see answers out of them. Well, there have been no penalties either, which is crazy. Tolvanen just gets poked off the puck. Palmerian. I could have had something Lazon, though. Tolvanen. What a snipe. That should have beat him. Gavin McKenna's on the ice, though. This is what we needed. We do still have a first-round pick this year. It's just not ours. So at least there's that. McKenna wins it. Perbix over to Lazon. Back up to Palmieri. Over to McKenna. That was a snipe and a half. That should have been his first NHL goal. Bedard versus McKenna right now, and Belly. Bedard and Bell versus McKenna. Gavin McKenna wheels all the way back around. Takes it, Palmieri, Bolduc, over to Pulock. Pulock is kind of by himself a little bit. He's got McKenna coming in! Nothing doing, straight onto his pad, actually, is what I was about to say. Cole Bell over to Bedard now. Bedard gets caught up at the point. Pulock all the way back up to JGP, who just got on the ice. JGP, oh, he was looking for him for the one-timer, and that would have been great if it had connected. Oh, Bell. And Pulock puts it in his own net. Yeah, do we even want to win? Cole Bell, last year's first overall pick. Just gets the puck. He just gets gifted a goal. God, are we sabotaging this team on purpose? Assist to Pulock. He's mad that Baldy McBalderson Pellet left, and I'm sorry about that. I'll send you to Anaheim too, big fella. Don't think I won't. Putting the puck in your own net. That was a clear save. Tyson Forrester, get me a goal right here, right now. Nope, never mind. Forrester to Dobson. Dobson to Saplakov, and there's just too many people in the way. Why do I feel like I haven't built a good enough team? Romanov kicking it over. Dobson over to Barzal. Barzal, nothing doing at all. Absolutely nothing. We can't get any time in the ozone, like at all, period. It shouldn't even be 2-0. Yeah, this is not looking good, folks. If this is a telltale sign as to what is to come, I'm not liking it. Down 2 going into the third here. We've had basically 0 offensive time. Even though it says we have 17 shots, it does not feel like that at all. I feel like that's honestly kind of incorrect. We're just letting the puck fall into their hands. I don't like it. I don't get it. Barzal almost had something there. Ehlers all alone. Almost had it too. Romanov over to Horvat. Horvat over to Bars. Maybe I need to break up Horvat and Barzal. I don't know. I really don't think Kuzmenko's the top line mate that they need. Seth Jones clapper hit somebody right in the shin. That's Horvat. Another clapper. Fucking thunderclap. Kuzmenko. And he tried his hardest. That was some fancy shooting, but it did him no justice. Shea Theodore ends up knocking him out of that one. Ehlers. Bell, nothing. Sorokin. Brick wall. Duclair, Reichel, and Vetrano are out there now. Reichel wins it easy. Bolduc over to Pulock. Up to Frankie V. Frank Vetrano. Reichel. He scores on his previous team! Lucas Reichel! First goal of the season, baby. It's 2-1 now. Former Blackhawk gets his first in the blue and orange against the Blackhawks. That's a nice little snipe. UBS is rocking, and we're only down by 1 now. Lucas Reichel definitely has some promise. That was pretty good. Vetrano and Pulock get the assists there, and it's 2-1 now. Suddenly we have a little bit of life. Sorokin had to steal that one from Teravainen. He didn't win it. Seth Jones, God, do not leave him alone, please. Frank Nazar had to retreat now. So no, he had to retreat all the way back, actually. No offsides happened. Pulock over to Reichel, who just kind of lets them have it, but hey, that's offside, so I'm not mad. I like this line that I've made up here of Duclair, Vetrano, and Lucas Reichel. Vetrano getting a little bit of support from Bolduc, who pokes it out. Bolduc is wheeling in by himself now, and he makes 2 men miss. He teed it up. We'll be on TV going against Anaheim next, apparently. Saplakov, Pajot, and Forster are out there now. What a win. Okay, Bolduc just gets absolutely blasted. Saplakov over to Pulock, and nothing doing for Pulock there. Dobson, Clapper, almost. Korchinski over to Howden, over to Backlund now. What a hit on the puck. Romanov going back up with JGP now. He kind of clips it in a little bit. Trying to make sure he has nowhere to go with it. Backlund, Miller, over to Howden. Howden just had too many people in his way. Pajot. Running out of time here. Dobson. Up to Forrester now. Forrester wheeling in. He's got a little bit of a lane. Over to Romanov. He should have shot that. I don't know why he didn't shoot that. And we're running out of time quickly here. And we just let them have the puck back right then. What was that? Here we go. We won that. Good. Bolduc, you are a literal nuisance in my ear. Ehlers somehow got a shot off. And we're back to the O-zone, or to the fucking D-zone face-off. Like, I don't understand. I'm not liking the look of this at all. Bedard in there. Bedard wins it clean. Seth Jones. And that's a goal for Cole Bell. Second this game. That one will end it, folks. And we lose game 1 of the season. 3-1. Not looking good at all. Not feeling good either. Oh, we lost 4-1. Cool. Because we pulled the goalie. Alright. Alright, so let's just get the rest of this first month out of the way then. We've got Anaheim at home, Montreal on the road, Philly at home, New Jersey at home, Nashville at home, and Pittsburgh and New York both on the road. Anaheim. No, I don't even know who you are. Loss. Montreal. Win. Okay. First win of the season in Montreal. Philly. Win in overtime. Eli Tolvanen's hurt. That's awesome. New Jersey. That's a win. Nashville. That's an overtime win. Put Tolvanen back in there. Pittsburgh on the road. That's a win. New York. That's a loss, though. Okay. Now let's face Minnesota both of these first 2 times and then check our lines out. Might need to swap them back around since Tolvanen's back now. And now Kuzmenko is hurt. Okay. He'll be out till December 5th. So he's going to be out for the whole month of November. So let's edit lines ourselves, because that's not good. He's going to be out for a whole month. So Frankie V is going to have to fill in there. Lucas Reichel, second line. Tolvanen, second line. Saplakov. DeFore has to come in. Palmieri's going to have to play center. McKenna, Tolvanen, and Forster are now the third line. Reichel, JGP, and Duclair are now the second line without Kuzmenko. And then Frank Vetrano, yeah. On the power play. McKenna's getting first line power play time. Noah Dobson on the first line power play, yeah. Put Pollock on that. Alright, so it should be good now. Horvat, Barzal, and Vetrano, we're going to have to see how y'all work. Reichel, Duclair, and Pajot. McKenna, Forrester, and Tolvanen. Palmieri, DeFore, and Saplakov. It's just how it's going to have to be. We beat the Wild both times, though. That's good. Versus Columbus and Pittsburgh, both at home. Let's see. Bit weaker than normal. Interesting. Columbus, it's a win. We lose to Pittsburgh 3-0, though. That does suck. Versus Montreal, and then on the road against Chicago and San Jose. Can we beat Montreal at home? We can. Chicago, we win at Chicago and we win at San Jose. We're looking decent so far. We'll play Florida, and Colorado and then see what's going on. At Florida. Yeah, I don't even know who Higgins is. We beat Florida and we lose to Colorado. Okay, that's fine. So versus Calgary and at Winnipeg. Let's see how that goes. Home against Calgary, we lose. We lose to Winnipeg, too. Oof. At Utah and at Nashville, let's see. I do not want Teravainen from y'all. Y'all just beat me with him. Sorokin. No, he's out till January. No. Oh, man. We beat Utah, though. That's good. we beat Nashville in OT? Okay. Let's play at Columbus and versus Vancouver, and then after that we'll see. At Columbus we lose. Yeah, Kuzmenko. I'm just gonna continue. We beat Vancouver. All right, so let's sim up to Buffalo Day. We're 15-8-0. We're first by 1 point in the Metro. That's not bad. We just haven't been having that complete of a season so far. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I will say. It's looking kind of good with Frankie V on the first line. Did not want to have to be that guy, but yeah. We might have to keep Frank Vetrano on the first line. And they fucked my fucking lines up again. McKenna's on the second line now, by the way, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Where's Kuzmenko at? Is he a left winger? He is. Huh, okay, hold on. Let's let this rock then. Barzal, Vetrano, and Horvat, McKenna, Reichel, and Kuzmenko. Duclair, Pajot, Soplakov, Forster, Palmieri, and Tolvanen. Actually, I would go as far as to say that Duclair can be on the fourth. Tolvanen, Pajot, and Soplakov can be our third. Sniper, two-way, and a playmaker. I mean, I don't think that would be that bad. Two-way, and sniper. Not horrible. I like Reichel a lot. He likes the second line. Because he's supposed to be the second line center. With Kuzmenko and McKenna. Playmaker, two-way, and a sniper. I mean, this looks like a really good lineup right here. I like the way this looks. We've got Varley and Lennox now. Ugh. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Our power play's clicking, though. They love each other. They're on all five. Okay, so we just continue. We haven't been doing that bad, so... At Buffalo versus Edmonton, at Anaheim versus Calgary. Or at Calgary. So at Buffalo, we win in OT. Edmonton, we win. Hold on. Anaheim, we win. Hold on. Calgary, can we beat Calgary at home or on the road? Nah, okay. That's not bad though. Still ahead by 1 point. In the Metro, we've got at Vegas, at LA, at Vegas, and at Florida. And we'll play at home against Florida as well here real quick. So at LA, we lose. At Vegas, we lost in a shootout, so we got a point. At Florida, we win. All right. Versus Florida at home, we lose 8-1. That's crazy. All right. We're down by 2 now to the Rangers. Okay, so yeah, it's because they've lost in OT 2 more times than us. So let's play versus Buffalo at Dallas and then at home against Utah here. We can beat Buffalo again, right? We do. Dallas, we lose. Damn. Utah, we win, though, so that's not bad. We're 21-12-1. 43, we're tied with the Rangers. We're over them because we have 1 more win. We're looking good. I like this so far. So versus Jersey and then versus Boston, both at home. Can we beat Jersey? Ethan Gautier's been hurt with a sore hip. Just go with our best lines down there. New Jersey, we lose in a shootout, which means we get a point. Versus Boston, we win. So let's do these 2 New York games and then check it out. At home, or on the road first and at home. We lose 7-0 on the road. Crazy. And then we lose an OT on the shit. Okay, so we're down by 2 to them as well now. They have played one extra game, but we're 22-13-3. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's looking okay so far. I think I've built a decent enough team here. So let's check our lines out. Make sure they're still the same. They are. I don't think there are any changes that need to be made. McKenna's looking good on the second line. What does he have right now? 11 points in 38 games. Not bad. He did start on the fourth line for a lot of it, though. Now he's up there with Reichel and Kuzmenko. He can definitely be passing to Kuzmenko. Goalies, Varley is still the only goalie we have. Fucking Sorokin goes down early. Not good. He's out for, what, a month or two? I think he'll be back soon. It's not looking good, but it's not looking horrible, right? Our defenders, they don't hate each other. Currently, yet. That at least gets rid of the negative. Putting Bolduc and Pollock on the same line. Alright, so our lines don't look bad. Let's make sure, let's change our AHL lines back as well real fast. Atu Rati, Nasir Emerton, and Oliver Wallstrom on the top line, and then Gautier's back down there. What's he done so far? 16 points in 29 games? Not bad. He has missed a decent amount of time, but it's still not horrible. What has Nasir done? 10 points in 30 games. Not horrible. He's definitely more of a shooter with 7 goals. So if he's more of a shooter, and Gavin McGinnis is more of a passer, is he where I'm going? Yeah. Well, we're not there yet, sadly. What has Pete Hickett's done? 73. Holy crap, he has 14 assists in 30 games so far. That is pretty good. He's 73 overall, too. That's crazy. He just turned 20 as well. Nasir's 20 as well, and he's 70. The kids are growing up, as they say. Let's see. Let's check on Gavin as well. I think I just checked his points. He's still 79. I'll check his points one more time. I can't remember. Only 11 points in 38 so far. Alright, so we're at Tampa and we're versus Dallas at home. What can we do against those two? We'll go ahead and do the at Jersey game as well. At Tampa. So winning a shootout, and we beat Dallas too. Noah Dobson, no. No, he's out. He's only out for a week. He's only out for a week. We'll do best lines. At New Jersey, we put 10 goals on their head. Holy moly. We're back in first now by 2 points. It's us and the Rangers, really. Holy crap. All right, at Philly and at Ottawa both. Let's do it. At Ottawa. Lose 7-2. At Philly. Noah Dobson is back. We'll let him sit out for the Washington game, and we'll put him back in Carolina. We lose to Philly. At Washington, we lose 6-1. Crazy work. All right. Let's get Dobson back in there. Let's get Noah Dobson back in there. McKenna's now down to the third. What are they doing with these lines? McKenna, Reichel, and Forrester. I like this a little bit better. I don't really want Saplakov being the fucking bottom line center, but they moved McKenna to third line center, so That's better. I was wondering what was going on with that. All right. Okay. I mean, I don't hate this. I like Frank Vetrano still being up there. What are his numbers like? He started on the 2nd. He has 41 points in 44 games. Holy. All right, so he's cooking. Gavin McKenna's now down here with Kuzmenko and Forrester. I kind of want it to be Kuzmenko and Saplakov. But Saplakov's a playmaker. We can't have two playmakers in the same line. I don't hate this line. I mean, it's not horrible. And Varley. Oh, man. Lennox is the only other goalie there. He's still hurt. Varlamov is. Or Sorokin, I mean. All right, Carolina, Toronto, Vegas, and Pittsburgh all at home. Let's do it. Carolina at home. We lose 4-0. Crazy. Saplakov pulls his groin. He's out till mid-February. Oh my God. Toronto at home. We win 3-0. Thank God. I don't know. Is that Trevor Moore? Trevor Moore makes $4 million? Hell no. Vegas at home and Pittsburgh at home. Sorokin is back. Wait, hold on. We're going to let these two games do, and then we're putting Sorokin in. Vegas, 5-2. Crazy. Noah Dobson is hurt again. He's out till fucking end of February. Man, what is up? Damn. Pittsburgh, we lose an OT, but we get a point. Oh, my God. These fucking injuries, man. Holy crap. Alright. Sorokin is back, but Dobson is out again. That's why we got Jeremy Lazone. I guess. I don't know shit. DeFore does not need to be in, I don't think. Who's missing from this picture? Someone's missing from this picture. Who's missing? DeFore was not playing. Saplakov is hurt. That's what it is. Damn, okay. I forgot about Saplakov being hurt. Dobson is also hurt. That's fucking crazy. Lazone and Perbix, y'all might not like each other, but y'all fixing to have to get real used to each other. Damn. At least, I mean, DeFore's a right winger, right? So. Damn. Okay. I mean, I don't hate the lines, so we're just going to stay this way. Didn't mean to do that, but, I mean, let's check on Nasir. 12 points in 39, not horrible. Sorokin is back, baby. He's back. About time. Holy. Alright, so now we just hope that Sorokin can continue to carry us. Yeah, he's going to have to carry us throughout the month of February for sure. And we've got Tampa on the road and Ottawa at home. Sorokin's comeback game, he wins 5-4 with us. And Frank Vetrano is out till the end of February. Can you give me a break? Jesus Christ, man. Come on. That is not what I needed at all. Fuck, now I gotta call Oliver Wahlstrom up. The hell? Ugh. Come on. Damn. That is not what I wanted to happen. Oh, well, we gotta put Kuzmenko back on the top line now. Lucas Reichel's a two-way, yeah. Anthony Duclair can go back on the second. Welcome back, Oliver Wahlstrom. Wait, Soplakov isn't hurt anymore? Oh, wait. We're going to let Wahlstrom play for now. And then Dobson is still hurt. Oh, can you make the pain go away? Jesus Christ. Kuzmenko, you're getting top line power play minutes in 2 different places. My bad. Lucas Reichel, top line power play time, baby. Your time to shine. What do you mean power play? Oh. Kuzmenko, Barzal, Horvat, Romanov. Problem solved. Oh. That should work. Alright, I like that. Okay, Horvat, Barzal, and Kuzmenko have to run it back. ADC, Pajot, and Palmieri have to run it back. Forrester, McKenna, and Reichel will be on this line. And then Tolvanen and the 2 Bridgeport boys are on the bottom line. Injuries have plagued us. We'll do best lines for them because I don't care. Except for Nasir being on the top. Soplakov, we're going to leave you out for a minute, buddy. We're going to let you breathe. I cannot afford any more injuries. Why am I in the AHL? There we go. We get a little bit of a break here leading up to the Ottawa game, though. We're currently second, tied with the Rangers. We have the exact same record, 28-18-4. The exact same everything, points, all that. At Ottawa, at New Jersey, at home against Carolina, and at home against the Rangers, please. Palmieri, he's only out for a week, so I'm just going to best line it. Ottawa win, New Jersey win in OT, thank God. They think that we need Teravainen because of these injuries, but Teravainen is a 78-year-old man who makes 5.4. I do not want Teravainen. Kyle Palmieri's back. I'm going to let you cook. Carolina lose. New York probably lose too. Hopefully a win. Loss. Damn. That couldn't have been OT. Come on now. Okay. Got to get a few different people back in here. Edit lines. Soplakov is back, and I think Palmieri is also back. All right, Soplakov is back in the lineup already. Palmieri is indeed back. Okay. Palmieri, DeFore, and Soplakov on the bottom line. Reichel, Duclair, and Forrester. I want Reichel centering them instead of Duclair. And then Forrester. And then Tolvanen is on the second line with JGP and McKenna. I don't hate it. Give him some familiarity. We'll even do that. Playmaker, two-way, power, sniper. Okay, I don't hate that. McKenna, playmaker, two-way sniper, Tolvanen. He's familiar with him. And then Kuzmenko has to stay on the top because we are still without Frank Vatrano, by the way. We're also still without... Yeah. Yeah. It's not looking good, folks. We're still without two very important people, being Noah Dobson, Frank Vatrano. We'll make it work. Frank Vatrano getting hurt was not ideal at all. Seattle, Detroit, Buffalo, St. Louis, and San Jose are all at home. We have a little bit of a homestand here. Let's get a few points. At home against Seattle, that's a win. At home against Detroit, that's a loss, though. Not what we like to see at all. We could get a 4th and a 5th for a 6th next year, or a 6th this year, a 7th next year, and Stanford, who he has medium 7th. I'll accept that. At home against Buffalo, a 2nd and Morris for Trevor. They're really trying to get rid of Trevor Moore. I'm declining that because he makes too much money. At home against Buffalo, win maybe? Shootout. We got 2 points out of that. There he is, folks. We're going to let St. Louis and San Jose play, though. I do not want JVR. I'm sorry. St. Louis? At home? That's a win? Go to roster moves. We have to send somebody down. I don't think it has to be a defender. But I'm sending him down, yeah. Is that Jake Bean making $6 million? Hello? Fuck no. San Jose at home. Ooh, wait a minute. Owen Tippett. He makes way too much fucking money. Yeah, like way too much. For a 2nd and a 3rd? Fuck no, sorry. San Jose, that's a win. Okay. So let's go to Toronto, and then let's change our lines up. 34, 21, and 4. Big bounce back so far. We're 3rd, which is crazy. But the Hurricanes have really surged. They've won a lot of their games. We are 1 game down from all these guys as well. Sorokin being back is very good as well. Alright, so Horvat, Barzal, and Vatrano are here. Kuzmenko, Palmieri is not that guy. Get him the fuck out of there. Pajot, Kuzmenko, Soplakov. Reichel, McKenna, and Forrester. Two-way playmaker and two-way. Palmieri, Duclair doesn't like being down here. Huh. Okay. Lucas Reichel, JGP centering him with Kuzmenko on his side. Forrester with McKenna centering him, Duclair on his side. And then Soplakov, Palmieri, and Tolvanen. Okay. Alright, I'm liking it. Soplakov is 28 now. Damn. How much is he getting paid? He might walk. I'm not going to hold you. He might walk. Okay. I don't hate this, though. This isn't bad. Soplakov is 82 as well. This isn't bad. Forrester likes where he's at. Reichel likes where he's at. Vatrano's back. Frankie V was cutting up, by the way. He was sitting at 44 still and only 51. But he was cutting up on this top line. So Dobson is also back. Put him where he goes. Perbix and Lazan don't really like each other, but there ain't shit I can do about that. So we're basically back to being the exact same team that we were, right? Since I have Reichel on the same line as Pajot, I have to sacrifice one of these guys. Will have to be center. But that's fine. Palmieri can do it for now. So we're just trying new things out here. Like, if they like where they are, then we're going to keep them that way. We're doing pretty good. We're a very high third right now. 34, 21, and 4. 34, 20, and 7 are the Leafs. In the Atlantic, they're third as well with 75 points. So we're at Toronto and then at home against Columbus. What can we do? We lose and then we win. Not horrible. Winnipeg. 6-0 loss. Okay. At Carolina on the same day as the trade deadline. We're going to be conservative buyers and enter. Jason Robertson is here. Bob is here. Vince Dunn. Jonas Brodin. Brady Shea. Ryan Hartman. Andrew Kopp. Alex DeBrincat. They want a first-round pick for you. Your clause protected. You're a right winger as well. All these guys are clause protected. Right, and click on Brodin. Can DeBrincat even come to us? They're doing pretty good too. He can't. One of his teams is not New York. Yeah, he has 16 team no trade. He won't tell us. He's making too much money anyway. Chicago trades Teravainen finally to somebody, to the Canes. He's back on the Canes now for a second rounder. Oh, okay. Huh. We don't need to make any moves. We don't need to make a single move. A little bit of a road trip here. Carolina, Colorado, and St. Louis. We lose to Carolina in a shootout, might I add. So we got a point. At Colorado and at St. Louis. We lose at Colorado in a shootout, and then we lose in regulation to St. Louis. So we got 2 points out of the 6 possible. Not horrible. Playing Philly twice here. Let's see how they do. At home against Philly here. We're now 4th in a wild card spot. We lose to Philly in OT, and then we lose to them in regulation. Come on, guys. We're in a wild card spot now. We have to go against Detroit and then come back home to face them, and then we have to go at Washington and then come back home for Washington. We need some wins here. We beat Detroit on the road. Can we beat them at home? We beat them at home. Washington. We beat them on the road, and we lose to them at home. Okay. So we got a few wins. Not bad. We're nowhere near the Caps, though. Like, come on. We're going to have to finish this in a wild card spot. Unless they start dropping. We need them to drop. At Montreal, at Carolina, and then at home against Tampa. We need to win at least 2 of these games, I think. At Montreal, we beat them 10-0. Okay. Statement made. At Carolina, watch us lose 2-1. We beat them 4-3, and we lose 7-4. Okay, all right. Well, at Seattle and at Edmonton, what can we do here? We can at least beat Seattle on the road, right? Chalowski, just stop getting hurt. And we lose to them, but we beat Edmonton in a shootout? How does that make any sense? Okay, at Vancouver and then at home against Toronto. Can we at least beat Vancouver? We don't. Can we at least beat Toronto? We don't. That's fucking sick. Okay, 4th place right now. We're 4 points back. If we can get 2 wins, we have a chance of jumping the Caps. So we need to beat LA, please. At home as well, please, come on. We win. All right, we needed that. We needed that bad. Now we're 2 points back on the Caps. At Boston, where are they at? They have 99 points. All right. So at Boston, come on, please. We lose in regulation. That is sick. All right. The Caps won, so we are finishing in a wild card spot. At Columbus versus Boston doesn't really mean anything. We win and then we lose. All right, 93 points. We end 43, 32, and 7. One more win and one less loss. And one more overtime win, actually, or loss. And we have the same exact record we had when we went to the Eastern Conference Finals. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a plus there, I guess, right? Playoffs have been set now, I think. And we are facing Carolina, I think, right? We're facing Florida. Okay. Florida was the first Atlantic team. Were we the second wild card? Was Montreal the second wild? Montreal was the second wild card, I think, because the Canes. Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the home stretch here for your New York Islanders. We will be facing the Florida Panthers, who went 29 or 40, 49, 25, and 8 in the regular season. We went 43, 32, and 7. Injuries really hit us hard, but hey, we're back in the playoffs. After making it to Game 7 or Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals in year 1, and not doing much in year 2, didn't go to the playoffs at all, but we ended up getting Gavin McKenna. We're now back in the playoffs where Gavin McKenna can actually play some playoff hockey. We did not do very good in order to get here. We had one less overtime loss, which is good, but we ended up having one extra loss and one less win. So the Panthers, they won the Atlantic, I'm pretty sure, which would mean that is why we're facing them, because we were the first wild card team. If we were the second, we'd be playing Carolina, who ended up winning the entire East, I think. So let's check our lines out. Sorokin will be starting. Vatrano, Barzal, and Horvat. I like it. I don't really like... I think I'm going to swap these two. I think I'm going to do this. Gavin McKenna, Lucas Reichel, and Kuzmenko on the second line. JGP, Anthony Duclair, Tyson Forrester on the third line. And then Palmieri, Tolvanen, and Saplakov on the fourth. I don't have a fourth line center, sadly enough, but it'll be okay because we've got a two-way, a playmaker, and a sniper here. It'll just have to do. McKenna's still at 79. His regular season numbers, I don't even know what they ended up being because we're in the playoffs now. Oh, okay. Defensively, Dobson and Romanov, yes. Bolduc and Pollock, yes. And Lazan and Perbix, yes. That's exactly how I want it. And then goalies, Sorokin is playing. I don't think that is accurate. Sorokin is starting. Varlamov will take the net if we are ahead in the series by preferably more than one. Either way, though, we're rounding out Season 3 in the playoffs here. We're taking on Florida. We were the first wildcard team in the East, and Florida won the Atlantic. Montreal was the second wildcard in the East, and Carolina had more points than Florida did, so that's who they ended up facing. Game 1 will be in, where do they play at? Amarant Bank Arena. Game 1 and Game 2 will be here in Amarant Bank Arena. So without further ado, let's sim Game 1. AHL, is the AHL team's in the playoffs? Actually, no, it's the end of their regular season. Game 1 in Amarant Arena. Let's see what the team can do here against Florida. We're getting outshot crazy. But we beat Spencer Knight, Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat gets one over power play. Doesn't do anything. And Ekblad gets one over on Sorokin. We're tied here in the first. Not going to say getting outshot like crazy, but we are getting outshot. Power play for us. We get to start this next period on that power play, so that's good. Nothing. Power play for them, nothing. That power play must have ended right before this period started. They're chucking shots at the net. I mean, come on now. Power play for them. Nowhere. We need to squeak one of these out on the road. We're going into the third. I would love to see us squeak one of these out on the road. Against a very, very, very game Florida team. Barkov gets one over on Sorokin. Power play for them. Nothing doing, though. Come on, boys. At least make it a 2-2 game. 34-22 in shots. 35. Nah, we end up losing game 1, 2-1 in Amarant Bank Arena. Barkov and Ekblad get the first two for them. Horvat gets the only goal for us. Not looking good so far. We've got one more here on the road against them. Let's let it fly. Game 2. Eastern Conference Round 1. Florida, they won the Atlantic. Us, we were the first wildcard team. Carter Verhaeghe gets one over early on Sorokin. We get a power play that goes nowhere. They get a power play that Kachuk scores on. It's 3-0, sort of. Dobson gets one back for us. 3-1 now. On to Spencer Knight. Bobrovsky is not starting this, by the way. I can't remember if he got sold off or not. Tyson Forrester gets one back. Hold on, it's 2-3 now. Power play for us. Goes nowhere, though. It's 2-3. Game 2, and it's 3-3. Eli Tolvanen brings us back from the brink. It was 3-0 power play for them. Nowhere. Power play for us. Nowhere. Holy. Power play for them. No, don't score. Please, they don't. 6 minutes in the second here. Wow. Eli Tolvanen. Big game player. Third period power play early. Nothing. Power play for them. Power play for us. We're trading at this point. Power play for them. We're trading at this point. Nothing out of either of those power plays. Anton Lundell gets one. They have a power play again here, and they score on it. Matt Kachuk. Come on, man. It's 6-3. Brent Burns is on Florida. The Florida Panthers now. When the hell did that happen? And we lose game 2, 6-3. We had a little bit of life, but yeah, now we're down 2-0 against the Florida Panthers. It's not looking good at all. We're heading back to UBS now with 4 total goals scored to their 8. It's not looking good. So game 3 against the Florida Panthers. We need to get one back, hopefully 2 back here in UBS. UBS really wants to see these Isles succeed. I know I do. We're here now. And we get one over early on Spencer Knight. Bo Horvat. Eli Tolvanen again makes it 2-0. Home field advantage, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Game 3 of round 1 of the year 3 playoffs. 2-0 Islanders right now in game 3, and we're looking pretty good going into the second period here. 2-1 sort of gets one for them, and Verhaeghe makes it 2-2. Never mind. Lead extinguished. Power play for them. Carter Verhaeghe on the power play. Come on. Sorokin, you're selling the net, buddy. 3-2 for them now in the second. Oh my lord, they've scored all 3 as of right now in this period. Wow. Okay, well, we have to score 2 if we want to win. And we have to keep them out of the net, most importantly. But they've got 30 shots on net. 31. We just hit 20. Oh, come on, boys. Just one more. 4-2 Barkov. Yeah, we're going to go down 3-0 in the series here. Evan Rodriguez, yeah, power play for us goes nowhere. It's no surprise at all. We just can't shoot the damn puck, man. 5-2. We might get swept by the Panthers here. I'm not going to lie to you. We've got one more here in UBS. It's not looking good. This team and the team from Season 1, nowhere near the same. Injuries really hurt us this season. We at least ended up squeaking in as a playoff, as a wild card team, but like, it's not looking good right now, boys. AHL doesn't have any playoff games. It's no surprise. Game 4 in UBS. We either win or we stay at home. I would say go home, but we're not in Florida. All right, boys. Come on. We've got a few extra shots on them right now. They had a power play that went nowhere. This is for the season. This is for Gavin McKenna's rookie season. This is for the season in general. Nothing. All right, what next? They have a power play to start. Nothing. Romanov. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Makes it 1-0. Power play for us goes absolutely nowhere. Power play for us again goes nowhere again. Power play for them. Verhage scores right at the end of it, and it's 1-1. Power play for them again. Goes nowhere, though. Thank the Lord. And it's now 1-1. Going into the third period. This is for the season-long power play, and Semeskovich scores at the end of our power play. What are we doing? We need to get one more back, boys. Come on. This is for the season. And it's 3-1 them on Sorokin. Sorokin sold this damn playoff series for us, man. Yeah, 3-1. We get swept by the Panthers. Oh, absolutely gut-wrenching. I mean, they're just the better team, I guess, right? I don't know. I don't really know what else we could have done or said. But that was horrible. That was a horrendous showing by us, scoring 1 goal, 2 goals. We barely scored 3 that one game. Oh, absolutely putrid performance, to say the very least, by these Islanders here. And we get swept in the first round. Like, yeah, we made it to the playoffs, but yeah. Swept in the first round is not a good look. And yeah. We're going to sim to see who wins the Stanley Cup. And that will be the end of Season 3. I hate that we are not doing well. It is sucking bad. Maybe I changed up the team too much. I'm not quite sure. Florida and Carolina are in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Oilers and the Preds. And now we see that Florida went all the way, by the way, and they're tied 1 with the Oilers again. It's a rematch of last year in real life. 3-2. The Panthers have a chance of winning the whole thing here. And the Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup once again. They only took a 1-year or 2-year break because it's year 3 now. And yeah, we just we weren't clicking there, man. We haven't been clicking. We lost to the Stanley Cup champions again. Just like we did in year 1. Draft lottery, we're nowhere near it. St. Louis hopped up to the number 1 overall pick. Columbus fell to 3. Utah stayed. Yeah, and Tampa Bay got 16th. So they're right out there. We have Dallas's first round pick. And how far did Dallas go? Can I see the playoff tree? I know they were in the playoffs. I think they got eliminated round 1, actually. Dallas lost 4-1 in the first round, yeah. Well, that's great. Florida got taken to 7 by Carolina. And then they ended up winning 7 against Edmonton again, just like real life. Alright, well, retirement is up next. We'll see if anybody retires. Brent Burns retired with a Stanley Cup victory in Florida. Drew Doughty retired in LA. Blake Wheeler retired on an AHL team somewhere. TJ Oshie, same. Mikael Backlund, who was on the Blackhawks as they played. Giordano retired. Simone Gagne, Hoffman, Ryan McDonough retired. Interesting. Justin Schultz. Zach Bogosian. Interesting. Ryan Reeves. Pitlick, Noel Achari. Okay. A few different prominent people. Brent Burns and Drew Doughty are now coaches. Coach retirements. I did not see if we were coach retired. And yeah, we will do the draft next season. Is there a way that I can check on our coach? Coaching staff. Oh, thank God. I should have paid more attention to that with our coach being as old as he is. Okay. Might need a coaching change. I don't know. It hasn't really worked out. But either way. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for Season 3 of your New York Islanders. Thank you to everyone watching on YouTube. As I'm making this, where both of the videos are at 33 views. So that is crazy. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to like the video if you stayed this long. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're looking forward to more Islanders rebuild and whatnot. We might end up being able to squeeze a whole nother team out of NHL 25 come, February, March, depending on how long this right here takes. It looks like it's going to take a little while. Best team seem to be year one. And yeah, just thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for watching stream. Thank y'all so much for watching on stream as well. Make sure you follow my Twitch, which I'm live on currently. But, if you want to watch us live as we do this, make sure to follow the Twitch. And if not, if you're a YouTube guy, you just like long-form YouTube videos and whatnot, this is the place for you, especially if you're enjoying the Islanders rebuild. So once again, thank you so much, everyone. And yeah, I will see you all in Season 4 at the draft. Ooh.